prove to me that this is not merely another one of
Welcome back, everyone.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin.
Every time, like, not every time, but every once in a while, I look up and see Volgin out of the corner of my eye. I see the word virgin. So it takes a moment to process that I'm not looking at the words Colonel Virgin.
You have only 1 week, and if it is not too much,
I don't even want to get into what Colonel Virgin would do, or what his job would be.
What's Colonel Virgin?
Is he enforcing virginity? I don't...
Well, maybe it's like a reflection of him. Like maybe he's like a hardcore incel.
Unfortunately, as events in the game, may say otherwise. We'll have to see. He may or not do like a frontal butt blast on somebody who.
Butt blast? What?
All right.
That is what.
If I remember, at the time, I will point out to you what the frontal butt blast is, and you'll go, "Oh, I see."
What the hell are you? What? I think I know what you're talking about, but that is such a strange thing to call it.
Well, what else would you call it? There's no.
That's so many other things you can call it.
What doesn't make sense about the phrase frontal butt blast? Like he got frontal butt blasted,
That's not
bro.
what that is. That's just not what it is. We'll get there. We'll get there. Anybody who's seen this game before, I think you know what we're talking about. Be on my side for this one, but don't spoil people in the comments.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one
Wow.
of our communications satellites.
Wow.
Wowie zowie.
That's good.
They've also put us in touch with a couple of
Is that
sites.
something they'd say in like chowder? Wowie zowie.
There was
I don't
a
think
defection
so.
in September 1960.
Chowder.
I've been frontally butt blasted.
Went over to
Precisely.
Yeah.
Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB.
Rada.
This kind of
See,
situation.
this whole thing, that whole
Codenames are
maneuver,
Adam and Eva.
one of these things in a test flight, like, turned a little too hard and then disintegrated. Because it, like, went sideways.
As it should be.
An escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
What if I choose not to rendezvous? It's back. It's been like 2 episodes since it's returned. What if I make the choice where I won't rendezvous?
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet.
Yay.
I don't think so.
Are they MiG 27s, 29s?
I don't
remember. Are they MiG 23s, 17s? They're not MiG
Estimated
17s.
airspeed exceeding Mach 3.
Early jet fighters were just
I'm about to lose it.
jets, but they just kind of had guns, so it was really weird.
Hell yeah.
Because, like, we had jets in the Korean War,
Like-
but we
like-
didn't have missiles.
It's just like
really.
an AK. Just like taped to the
Basically,
with like
I mean-
with like a string you pull from the cockpit on the trigger.
That is more advanced than World War I. Because World War I, they just had a guy with a gun in the second seat, like, and they didn't have specialized guns, so they would take the water-cooled guns and they drill a bunch of holes in the housings for the weight to save weight. And they just have these guys with these big vertical chunky clips. They just stick 2 like guns together and be like, look, it's a gun, big gun.
What about a Tommy gun? It's like, what if it's like they're like wearing like the classical like mafia outfits and they roll up in their jet and the one stands up in the back and is like, you better hand over your money, see?
Like they pop open the cockpit of the F-15 and one guy gets up with the Tommy gun and starts like blasting.
Yeah, exactly.
So anyways, there I was at 25,000 feet and
I'm going Mach 1. And he didn't want to hand over his money.
And Antonio, he's like, hey, pop the hood a little bit. I gotta give that guy a piece of my mind. So I pop the hood and the guy stands up and he blasts him. I'm like, hey, that's our tanker.
Loud and clear.
You just shot down another aircraft. He's like, that's 7 today.
Snake, let's go over your mission.
Let's go over your mission objectives one more time.
Really, just get really hype about the mission objective.
Find out what's happened to the
Fucking go!
It's like the next Thursday. Thursday.
Like the Sunday, but it's just on Thursday. It's on Thursday because Sunday was taken.
Sunday was taken by the bigger channel, and Saturday and Friday are religious holidays, so it's Thursday.
The Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction.
Saturday and Friday are religious holidays.
Avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
All right, let's look at his information again.
Priorities are the rescue of Sokolov,
1 out of
Oh,
1.
look at that! His age is SS.
His male is sex,
What now?
I'm changing my code name.
and his
Turns out
SS is
Tom
age.
wasn't the most auspicious choice.
The font makes me
Well, the
think
truth is, when I
SS every
chose
time
my
I see
code
it, but
name,
it's
I
55.
picked
You
the
know
wrong
what I'm
one.
saying?
How do they differentiate S?
Did
You
ever
know,
see the movie
Yeah.
The Great Escape? It came out last
Oh, there's
year.
like
Oh,
there's like more
it's-
diagonal.
dignal.
It's based on a true story about
He's from the
prisoners
UK.
escaping
His
POW
nationality's
Nazi Germany.
Ukrainian.
The prisoners
What?
were part of their plan, but the Nazis find
What?
Ukrainian?
What did I fucking just say? What did I say? What?
The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You use the name of the tunnel they escaped in.
Oh,
as
you're
your code
European?
name
Yeah, I'm
because you thought it was
Ukrainian.
luck.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
No.
Flat.
I didn't.
I got the name wrong.
Well, there is
One
no
they escaped in
right.
was-
Like you could say I'm British,
one of the unlucky
I'm English, I'm Scottish, I'm Irish.
I'm Welsh. Scott, yeah.
Okay, I guess we could include
watched
the
the movie
Welsh if you
again.
really want to.
In fact, I
But-
ordered the
Because-
actual
Yeah, you
film.
can't say I'm United Kingdomish, so you're Ukrainian,
You're
right?
Ukrainian.
So what
Well, Ukrainium is a radioactive element.
Let's just use
Ukrainian is the nationality.
You know, just with the
Major Zero it is.
oh
We'll start over from square one.
from square 0.
square zero.
One
that
or
Sokolov?
If you
zero.
square 0, you
Is-
don't get 0.
is that
you get
Sokolov?
0.
Almost
Is
forgot
that Sokolov?
paramedic is
This right
Is
here.
that, yeah, is that Sokolov?
Is this her?
Yeah, this is actually a
Fail,
top-down
she'll
view
have
of
a medical
Sokolov.
license
Oh, right.
vote.
Can you go back a couple
Oh, that's
images?
the same kind of fate.
Back a couple.
Wrong way, yeah.
I think it's Shagahad.
Is the same as during the virtuous.
It looks formidable. I don't know where they would mount the nuclear launcher.
I
though.
think the nukes come like kind of looks like a forehead. I think they come out between the forehead and it looks kind of like a nose, right? So that, like maybe that swings open and the nuke shoots
Oh, like
out.
in Team America when Mount Rushmore faces open up and Team America comes out. And
Yeah.
America.
Going up against
Oh,
the
yeah.
world's most advanced weaponry when you
That movie
integrate the
still
research
makes me
facility.
uncomfortable.
I'm glad that you've seen it now because you can't forget
I
it.
despise it.
But it was so fucking worth it. You can't live your life and not see it, you know?
Gosh.
Your KGB colleague is waiting for you at
well,
the
okay.
abandoned factory up ahead.
The same back.
Watched it on the day of the inauguration. definitely adds some flair to the story.
I know this atom guy when I see him.
You'll know
Hey,
once you reach
terrorists,
the whole area
terrorize
is completely
this.
fallout from that nuclear
Gosh.
No one else would dare come close.
The
password
lolly
is,
lule low.
"Who are
You
the
know, I could
patriots?"
explain why this
Lolly
bizarre
Don't.
thing is in this, but I'm just gonna let.
Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful.
It's
Bust a
noisy.
cap in their
Standard
ass.
Fox procedure was procure on
Oh, what's
weapons acquisition.
that one
Circumstances are different this time.
like Christian
You're now on an
rap?
official mission for the United States government.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Yeah.
Necessary to make your
I
presence
can't say
known.
anything else other than like vaguely referencing it.
At the very least.
I just remember the bust a cap in my ass part of that song.
Is that something they say?
Yeah,
If you fail this mission,
I think so.
all-out nuclear
I think I have vague memories of them
It's
saying it.
Volgan.
extreme course.
Is that the boss?
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Operation Snake Hearer, more like go for an auditory.
More like
Option.
make it more like Operation Snake Fuhrer. It's where we overthrow the Fuhrer of snakes.
Adolf Slither.
Top soul. No, it's Adolf Slithler. I don't know if I don't know how that one makes me feel.
Okay, I gotta. They've re-gone and reset up. Okay, I don't really use the directional mic.
All you need is a knife.
Wait, when do we get the?
Oh, is it like kind of Crocodile Dundee? Like that's not a knife. This is a knife.
Okay, you've got like 90% of this like in it.
Yeah.
Look, if you watch Walking with Dinosaurs, which is my only good amount of familiarity with the Crocodile Dundee guy,
I know nothing about him. I've just seen the knife clip.
he speaks like a lot more lightly. He doesn't. It's not like Jeremy Clarkson where he like takes out his soul and he like rests it on you, like and like
That's
weighs
not
you
a
down
knife.
every time he talks to you. You know,
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
like
It's like there's like a droning quality to it. It's like
That's
knife.
that guy was Australian who said that. That movie's about just some guy who goes to New York from Australia, and it's like, wow, I'm from Australia, so I'm basically Tarzan. I think it's the sentiment of the movie.
Like, which is, I don't know what like Australians think of that movie. You know what I'm saying? It's like I saw like some Australian guy reviewing a movie that at one point an Australian like stereotype shows him, and he's like, yeah, because that's Australia. We just got armadillos, which is in fact not true. Armadillos are not native to Australia. It was Kappa Kaiju. Funny guy. Had an hour and 40-minute rant about the Andre dev.
I remember that. At
What?
some point, he starts wearing a middle school boy's uniform. It's really funny.
Yeah. Well, it's not really a rant. It's like a well-structured rant. Anywho. Next time, maybe you'll see us rant about life.
And Yandere Dev.
I don't want to. Bye, everybody. See you next time.